All right, just bringing you some more updated economic news. We're looking right here at the, sorry for the scroll up, the US GDP, which came out on Friday, April 26th, and it is at a nice 3.2%. That is better than the previous, which was already pretty good, and better than what was the forecast. And I'm going to get to this number down here. This is the Canadian budget, which came out on Friday. And I'm going to get to that. But just to do a comparison on the GDP, let's go to Canada's. All right, Canada's minus 0.1, which is a big drop and worse than expectations. And just to click on it, this is in February. We haven't included the harm that the carbon tax is going to do on this. I mean, it's just going to kill us. Look at these numbers. All the way from we're late 2018. You're looking about the summertime. Minus 0.1, plus 2.2, minus 0.2, minus 0.1, plus, man, we're basically got in the last several months zero growth, and now it's going to just get worse. And this in contrast to the Americans, who are having a phenomenal growth spurt. Look at that number. Which means more money for people, more money for spending, more, paying down your debts and all that kind of stuff. And just a booming economy. We should be benefiting from the United States alone. So we're really getting a kick in the pants by the Trudeau government and this almost complete collapse of our economy. Wait till April's comes out. Now there's going to be maybe a bump because prices, like, that's due to prices as well. So when things cost more, it seems like there's an improvement, but in actual reality, it's just an increase in pricing, right? But after that actually takes effect and grabs hold, you're going to see a huge decline. So we're talking about 6 months down the road when we start getting those numbers. They're going to be horrible. Now, getting back to this budget balance here. This is what the government is raking in. Now, this might seem like, I'm just going to tilt that up a little bit. This might seem like good news to you, but in actuality, it's not. It's because the government now is raking us over the coals with taxation. Their revenue from this time last year is up by 12.2%. That means they're getting their money from taxes, right? Now, it could be corporate taxes that they're getting it mostly from, but even if they get it from corporate taxes, that means corporations are going to start feeling it, and they're going to start closing the doors. We're slowing down, which is going to just affect our economy in a totally negative way. I'm not a big fan of corporations. I wish they changed some of the rules. But, I mean, if we're going to incorporate, if we're going to use them in our economy, then corporations have to be healthy. When they're getting hammered, they're going to start laying off. Right? And that effect is going to be down the road again. So I'm predicting gloom and doom. But, I mean, it's true. This number here is completely startling. The public debt charges increased 19.9%. That is what we pay for interest. So this is incredible. This is such a huge jump. And how much more can we possibly take before this really just completely collapses our economy? 19.9 increase in public debt charges. First of all, Trudeau has got to stop spending like a drunken sailor. Like this. Look at that. A new high. Look at this number. That's the highest it's ever been. And of course, the revenues follow suit. Look at that. The highest it's ever been. But we are going to feel it. Even after the revenues are exploding because of increased taxation, our government debt is still astonishingly the highest it's ever been. I don't know what to say other than the fact that we're really heading at full speed off a giant cliff. And it really, from here on in, it's just going to get worse, and it's a total reflection of this lousy government. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.